Here are some personal examples of ocean justice solutions that you can integrate in your work from personal projects I've worked on. The first is direct workforce training and skill building opportunities for local communities. I'm on my way to Indonesia right now to go visit a project that is directly training Indonesian women to plant coral in their backyard oceans. I also lead an annual summer training course in Hawaii that directly resources Pacific Islanders and Native Hawaiians with the coral restoration skills that they need to be a competitive applicant in the growing restoration sector locally. The second is ensuring that internship opportunities are always paid for organizations. Now, this is becoming increasingly harder for organizations, especially with the mass cutoffs, but you can still add like a small stipend to internships. And the idea behind this is that you're not going to be getting applicants from different socioeconomic backgrounds applying for your internship if it's unpaid, because they obviously need to be spending their time putting food on the table and paying for rent. And the third might be one of the most powerful, which is ensuring that these historically excluded and underserved communities are in leadership and decision-making roles. Earlier this year, our coalition passed the first visitor green fee in the nation, and a huge part of the last 6 months was making sure that the advisory body that's going to govern and provide recommendations for that fund was made up of community leaders that represented Native Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders, and the local communities that work on the front lines of conservation. It goes for the same in international decision-making spaces. We can't be talking about the High Seas Treaty if island nations that are on the front lines of coral bleaching and sea level rise are not the ones making decisions. The last thing I'll say is that I mentioned in my previous video that people are really missing the mark on this globally. So it's up to us as the next wave of ocean conservationists to make sure it's integrated into every single project that we do.